Hello everyone, it's your girl Antoinette. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time hitting on my channel, please can you hit the subscribe button, like and share. Yeah. I'm here. Let's talk about this. A lot of people shy away from talking about this, which is very important. I will bring it to you just the way it is. You know your girl. She not joke with her words. She not a follow joke. Okay, our topic today is being contented with what you have. Looking at our society today, there are a lot of things going on that is not right. People don't want to live within their means, but everybody wants to live beyond their means. Let's talk about this. Be contented with what you have. If you're not opportune to have what someone else has, just be satisfied with what you have. I learned someone said something. If you're not satisfied with what you have, then you can never rejoice with what somebody has. And they also say, if you rejoice with me today, tomorrow it's your blessing. We start from our university milieu. When you see the university students go for their dressing, your father is just an average man. He struggles to send you to school, and you reach in school, you want to start putting on Gucci, Adidas. When it's beyond your means, you have better things to do with your money. You have a lot of things to do with your budget. Let's come to this dressing of a thing. You go to the university, you see a student would prefer to borrow the clothes of his friend and wear to a party just because you want to impress the society. It's wrong. It's totally wrong. You must know your priority, know what you want, know what you need, know what is very important for you. It's not because this is wearing Gucci, I must wear Gucci. Not because this is wearing Adidas, I have to wear Adidas. Who are you? Where you come from, where you are going to. Your tomorrow, I think, matters than your today. You must know what you need. You must know your necessity. You must know what you need at that time. Forget about the Gucci, forget about the Versace. You will get them when you reach that standard, when you get the means. That's why I say live within your means and not beyond your means. You will see girls trying to dress all manner of dressing. Let me put this question straight to you. Look at the videos of musicians. They dress very nice, decent and neat, but what the ladies do? Are you not stupid? Are you trying to be pressurized by the society? Are you trying to give in to society pressure or societal pressure? Put it to you. Ask yourself, am I contented with what I have? Am I contented with what I have? Do I need to borrow from my friend to look good? If you have 2 clothes, wash, dry, iron, and you look good, you need to seriously be contented with what you have. It's very important. You talk about hair. You see ladies going to an extra mile to beg hair to use. Why? I have this natural hair given to me by God. I will twist it, I will plait it, I will do it, whatever. I don't need human hair to look beautiful. No, I don't need it. I don't need human hair to impress anyone. I like my camera now, so I look okay. So because I want vlog, I get for go borrow from someone. No, you don't need to do that. You need to be contented with what you have. I don't need to borrow a phone because the phone has a good camera to do my video. No. Gradually, I will get there. Okay, let's talk about this hair of a thing. There was a video that was going viral on Facebook talking about this girl who borrowed hair from her friend to wear and a branded watch just because she wants to go on campus. On a serious note, was that right? People justify the fact that because she don't have, we need to contribute to buy for her human hair. Bullshit. I will not do that. Hafa, I will not do it. Yes, they embarrassed her, which was not a good scenario, but who brought this upon herself? Back to the topic, because she's not contented with what she has. Do you really need human hair to go to school? Like, seriously? Now, since when human hair even come? We just started getting about human hair. It's not too long. Before, in those days, her mom used to have the short human hair like that. It was not as costly as now. So people justify the fact that this lady only begged this thing to go to school for. Sorry for the F word. You have to be contented with what you have. Don't invite problems on. In fact, you invite problems to yourself for no good reason. See, now you beg for human hair and they embarrass you, yet you're crying. What are you crying for? For crying out loud, why are you crying? You invited it to yourself just because you don't want to be contented with what you have. You see somebody will borrow shoes because they want to go to school. No, it's not like that. If you don't have, beg. Beg. Or look for something to do. I remember when I was in the university, I was not just that university girl. We had, I think in Chang, the market days were Sunday, Wednesday, it always rotates. I will go on the market days. There are some guys from Douala, they bring these shirts, they bring jeans, and they make, like when they open the Fiberi, not Fiberi, when they open it, I buy the good ones. I go from municipality to municipality, I sell, I make little profit, I get what I want with the support from my family. I was contented with what I have. But I see if I go a little extra mile, I will be more comfortable. You cannot sit in your comfort zone and you expect that you get things on a platter of gold. It's not possible. You cannot borrow shoes to wear because you want people to see you looking good. Of course, you're looking good already with what you have. Some people don't actually beg because they don't have. They are begging because they want to belong in the society. Who are you impressing? When you travel out of the country, you know that when you walk on the street, no one even has time for you. Who do you want to impress? You have people with all kinds of money, they use all kinds of cars. Who do you want to impress? That's why when I look at those things that happen in Cameroon, now I see they were all bullshit. They were all bullshit because we were trying to chase shadow. We were chasing shadow. I know some people have not still realized in life that they have more priorities. What they are going after is not what they need. It's not what they want. They are going in for societal pressure. Be contented with what you have. Be contented with what you have. Let's talk about those having houses back home and abroad. Because your friend lives in a big apartment, you too want to live in that big apartment. What is your source of income? What is your source of income? In the universities, you see parents try to look for smaller homes to put their kids, but when they reach there, they see these rich kids in the big mini cities, they want to stay in the big mini city. Now they start doing nasty things. And when the repercussion comes, you start crying, you go all over social media to cry for who? I know of students that join together, they rent 4-5 just because they want to cut down their expenditure. Who do you want to impress? Ask yourself that question. Who do I want to impress? Is this person going to be there when the repercussion strikes? Who do you want to impress? Me? The streets? The social media? Why? Who do you want to impress? See that one. And if he married that boy, it is stay for Caribou house. Sorry, excuse me, he's living within his means. Who are you? What is your surname? Yes, someone lives in the municipality for 600,000 per year. Check his background, check her background. Maybe they are strong. Check yours. Where you're coming from. Don't think about where you are at that present situation. Oh my God, my camera. Oh, sorry. Don't think about the present situation. Think about where you are going to, what you wish to achieve, what you see yourself to be in the nearest future. That's what we are talking about. If you cannot afford to live in a good municipality, manage what you have. Say, God, I have a better tomorrow than my today. My tomorrow is brighter than my today. Because if you look at critically, who you want to impress. Okay, you borrow money, you go salon, you go do very expensive hair. After 2 weeks, that hair spoil. You go move and throw it. Who you impress for 5 minutes? Who you impress for 5 minutes? You go beg your friend man stay for your house because he dey flushing toilet. Me, I no go fit for shit for that toilet for backside. Who are you? Excuse me. You can live within your means. Then we go again, you see these things the way all kind body lotion from this body lotion from here body lotion. It's for those who can afford. We get affordable body lotions are in the market. You can buy use in your body, you still look good, you still look nice. You don't need to change your complexion, or you don't need to use an expensive product because you think your friend is using that. It's competition here and there, going up heter scatter for what? Because you want to make your skin look better than what it is. Because that my friend, he rub that oil, he don't shine, me too I want shine. Excuse you, is that your priority at that moment? Looking good is okay, but when you have the means, there are sometimes you substitute some things because you need a better things. You need something that is more useful to you. You know, if it chase, say, why the chase cloud? Because you want your complexion to be like A, you want your complexion to be like B, you go form kind by kind story, then talk just because you want money for buy rubbing oil. It's not done. It's not done. Let everyone speak about this. Let everyone stand up and talk about this thing, because our community is going crazy. Before, I thought only in Nigeria these things happening. You see ladies now in Cameroon, they are copying some habit that I don't understand. Before in Cameroon, we don't know what is prostitution, but now the rate of prostitution from Cameroonian is going up in a very rapid manner, because we don't want to live within our means. We don't want to live within our means. And for crying out loud, most of these youths are youths that are damn lazy. They are not creative, they are not innovative, they are not hardworking, they don't focus. They are carried away by the fancy of life. Laziness in our community. You see someone just talking big things, saying things that are in his dreams. Oh boy, I need 10K, urgent 10K. What's your friend in there? They work 10K for some place, how far? They work 10K for some place, you stay here, so you need that time when you use our tongue, that time when you work the 10K. The 10,000 you need, you can do it, you can hustle for it, you can work for it. No matter how small, we get somewhere. Why would we hurry? Why are we in a haste? Why are we in a haste to do the things that we know it's impossible for us to do? Why the laziness? Wake up from your comfort zone. A rich man does not sleep 8 hours a day. Even when you think he's on his bed sleeping, he's thinking the next thing to do. Make move positively. Don't always sit and think, I need this. Say, I want to work this because I will need this. So you go for it. Please, let's learn how to be contented with those things that we have. You see some ladies, they push their husband, push their boyfriend just because they want those things that are not necessary at that moment. No be that girl where it put pressure for a boyfriend, say you get for travel because your brother don't travel, because your friend don't travel, who need the money, who need this. Be that girl where it stand there, a boyfriend or a master say, see, take things easy. God will bless you for our own time. Think with the person, stand by the person, you go grow. You go see some girl, they ask a boyfriend 100,000 for buying my hair. How much your papa get for your account? Now he born you. I never talk say it be bad, but when you know una stand up for life, when we know how una relationship dey, if you know your relationship, you know your level of income, you know the standard of income that you have before you demand. Be contented with what you get. I don't see a lot of relationship them they stand the test of time. I just say I don't want to call names of my channel because some people they do it. I see how they don't suffer from here to here, go here, come off for here, work the one, do the one just because they want afford their life. For be comfortable for life na a very good thing, and for be contented with what we get and for life na a greater thing. How will we talk this thing again? Make people they understand. No be because say Antoinette wear black clothes, we use it to you are wearing that very brand for that black clothes. Me, I know the wear branded thing the first. My affair just talk that one. So I don't even use myself for example. More love ourselves. More we love ourselves for who we will be. More be contented with our parents. They be proud. You notice some people there are some people who does not accept these are my parents. They don't. They will show their uncle because their uncle is that's my father. What is your father's name? Who are you? Are you better than those? In fact, I don't even know what to say because the thing is getting me crazy. You see people beg mobile phone to take pictures, go to, yeah, it's good, but the intention you're using it for, what is that intention? Some people beg the mobile because they want to show off. Some people beg phones because they want to snap good picture and show off. Use it for fun, not for negative intention. You don't know who can be watching you and want to help you. If you don't put yourself for some standard, how you expect some person help you? If today I'm talking to you, you are telling me 7-story building, 5 million for account, even when you need seriously, I will not know. The next person beside you will not know. If I'm the kind of person that say all those kind of big things and big talks, if I'm in need, you cannot help me. Because you say no be that one talk say, no be that one talk say. Make we try to see say we dey live within our means. Then you go see and say all this crime wave they will reduce, all the rate of prostitution will reduce, the rate of armed robbery will reduce, the rate of scamming will reduce, all the fake agents they will reduce because they dey outside there, because people they be desperate for travel. People are very desperate to go out of the country. That's why you see all these fake agents everywhere. If you're contented, you will be patient, you will investigate, you will find out before you make a move. But by the time you're desperate, when you're desperate, you fall into the hands of all these fake people. And when your friend tries to talk to you, say, wait, that one they preach. There are a lot of things I did not know in my life, but thank God has opened my eyes to make me see. That's why I'm trying to pass this message to everyone. I'm passing this message to everyone, home and abroad. Be contented. It's not because A went to the US and he's driving in a Bugatti that you have to drive in a Bugatti. No. Live within your means. If you want to succeed in life, there will be a time. If you can afford, it's okay. But if you cannot afford, set your goals. Set your goals and go for them. Live according to your heart, the way your heart carry you. Cameroon will be one of the most peaceful countries that we ever talk about. But our youths then nowadays they focus for the things that they not be relevant for their life. You go see some person go say, I know if he say this, see that man is there for street. I know if he do one. Wait to be your surname. Who be you? And the man get human hair with long reach for a botox, me too, I'm a buy and you start save money. You save money, you reach 300,000, which is a good thing. You take and buy hair, you stupid. You are a very useless human being. You save money where you stay for house. Maybe you don't even know how you go school tomorrow. You don't even get hand out for tomorrow. You save money, you take and you go buy now human hair with long reach for your botox. You be idiot. We don't need to do these things. We don't need to compete. We don't need to show off. Life is very simple. We are trying to complicate life. Life is as easy as we can even imagine. You sit and think, make your heaven, make your own life your heaven. If you have 10,000 francs CFA, live within your 10,000 francs CFA and enjoy it. Enjoy it. You don't need to look left and right to see if this my friend will see me eating at this small eatery. You take 10,000, go chop one time when I'm money that if you save you for 2 weeks, tomorrow you start crying. You go to beg neighbor. Small time they say, pity me, I no get. You get, now say you don't even know how to manage yourself. You know if you manage yourself. And most of our people back home and abroad, they don't know how to keep a healthy relationship because of this thing. They don't feel live within their means. You cannot live within your means. That's why you cannot keep a home. You always try to see, my friend did this, my friend did this, my friend did that. What can you offer? Then if we really talk about this thing, say people they not really be contented even with their self. People they not be happy even with their self. How come you'll be happy for another person? So Monday, I want be my skin be na so. I want me my skin then I the one. They sell some product for the 50,000. Ma buy and become my skin get for be like a own because I get for cut weight for this side. I get for make this side make slim. I want fat against small. I want do this. Love yourself. Love yourself. And make people they learn for love people the way they dey. You can see someone a fato dry you. That one is sick. Say you don't go to buy come by it is suffer. Say you don't go America come by it don't dry you. That one don't get sick. When the person fat again, fato, not kind of dirty fat that human being. Una want to be person kill yourself. More they learn from all these things. All these things are very educative. You need to learn from all these things. You don't need to body shame another human being because you want them to feel, I don't know. Why are we not talking about all these things on the social media? We come to social media only to watch pictures, laugh, look comedy. Yeah, it's good. But what are you giving into the society? Use your data. Use that money we don't pay for MTN. Use your Wi-Fi where they pay monthly for give impact for people their life. We have to be contented even with our own self. If you don't love your body, are you sure you like what is coming on that body? What you are really, I don't know what we have to, how we have to preach this out. But we need to be contented. It's not because A got married and you two want to get married by fire, by force. You go put pressure, we more married. Be contented with time. With time, every of these things will come. We just need time in life. We just need to be patient. We need to be hardworking. We need to keep thinking on how to go forward. We don't need to stay back to criticize whoever is going ahead. Think. Wear your thinking cap and think. Think out of the box. Don't sleep. And then again, okay, for look our family background. They give birth to you. You are the first child. You are not the first child for nothing. You are not the second child for nothing. Look at your family background before you start competing with somebody that is coming from a very wealthy background. I know of wealthy parents who still tell their children to work. I will not spoil you because I make money. No, you need to stand up because tomorrow you have your own family. You understand? I didn't make so I'm looking at my points. I jot some points down. Yeah. You really need to know what's the way you need them, at what point in time you need that thing. What do you need and at what point in time you need it. Know your priority, know the things that you need first. You get for know that kind of thing then. Yeah, Gucci fine, Versace fine, but now whose time I need this thing? Now when I don't work I get plenty money what I afford. Some of our brothers, they don't invest, they cannot develop their life because they are not living within their means. You are working, you're earning 100,000 CFA, but you spend 80,000 CFA on things that are not important. Then how do you want to make it in life? Will you be a beggar forever? Ask yourself this question. If you cannot set your priorities, set your goals and go for them. What are you waiting for? What are you going to tell your children? What are you going to train your children when you yourself, you cannot train your own self to be contented with what you have? Una want to call name them before we give example? No. Man will just preach to talk about it. It's not because A has this and you have to have it. Know your priorities, set your goals. This is what I need, and you go for it. This is what is more important for me. Yes, you can get 10 things on your list, but what is that thing that you cannot do without? Go for them. Know your limits. Not be because my friend use 11 Pro Max, I suppose for use 11 Pro Max. No. If fine, but what time you need them? At what point in time for your life you need that 11 Pro Max? Please, you guys should wake up and speak about this thing. It's making our community go crazy. And the rate of prostitution is going high. It's drastic. The crime wave that is coming to Cameroon is going so high because people are not contented with what they have. A lot of false prophets everywhere now because people are not contented with what they have. Everyone in Cameroon is a pastor. Everyone in Cameroon is a prophet, sorry. Because they want, their eyes are bigger than what, in fact, they are looking at bigger things than what they should. If we turn around, we see a lot of bad things happening in our society because of greed. Cameroon was this kind of a society where people know you. If you're a Cameroonian, people give you a lot of respect, but it's no longer like this. We are trying to spoil our name. We are trying to spoil our reputation. We are trying to spoil the good background we are coming from. Why can we not be contented with what we have? What is your priority? What is your goal? Because you look pictures on social media and you think everything on social media is valid? It's not. It's fake life. It's fake life. Some people go into shop, take clothes and snap pictures, send on social media, and you start raising money to buy that clothes. It's fake. Some people have used their last saving to buy a good phone. You start following them. It's fake. Let's talk about these things so that these things will reduce. If you aim on traveling, going somewhere, work for it. Talk to your family. Don't be influenced because this person went there, I want to go there. Hurry, not the pay. Hurry, not the pay. If some of you start telling our story, I'm not going to believe. I was one of those young, vibrant kids that I always want to get those things, even though I know it's impossible for me to get. I will say I want to get it. But it comes to a point where I say, hey, Antoinette, slow down. Slow down. This is not the life. It's good when you realize it early. It's good when you realize it early and you walk away from those kind of things. You see friends competing with friends, competition here and there because my boyfriend has a car, my friend's boyfriend have a car, my boyfriend also needs to buy a car. Because she got married to a wealthy man, I will not get married until I have a wealthy man. Because she's married, I must get married. Is that the life? Is that the life? Boys, then nowadays you see all kind of scammers then because of competition online. They think just they pass my power. I swear to God, it's just more than me. You travel here to Dubai, you see a guy, he's earning 3,000 dirhams. 3,000 dirhams now in Cameroon with this poor exchange rate is not up to 3,000, is not up to 500,000 again. You see somebody with 3,000 dirham salary, he has a car. Excuse me, hello? Is that your priority? You see somebody earning 3,500 dirham and he rents a room to stay inside. Hello, which day you want make am? Because you want to do live video inside your room, they make am people they know so they find it's a good thing, but how much do you earn? I know they criticize any person when you rent a room, it is stay inside. No, I'm on my topic. Be contented with what you have. Because a lot of them, they do that thing now because of competition, which is not good. We see all this rubbish here and there. There's one time we heard Cameroonians stole, is it how much? iPhone worth 48,000 dirhams. Why? For what? Spoiling your reputation? Because you are not contented with what you have, because you are giving into societal pressure, because you want those back home to see you that it don't make them. Is that our priority? Our priority is to teach. We've come out here to learn things and impact in our society. What are you going back home with? The room you rented here for 2,500, are you carrying this back home? Ask yourself the question. Why are you giving to societal pressure? A lot of people, when you try to talk to them, they will say, you think say you're already over. No, that's not the point. The point is, who are you? What is your name? Where are you going to? Where are you headed? If you see me tomorrow for my background, you could be proud of me. If you see my pikin tomorrow, you look at you say, no, this person really work hard. You want to be that kind of person where you go travel, go back like prodigal son? Do you want to be that kind of a person that you stay in Cameroon and we come back, we see your life 24 years, no change? You can make your life a better place wherever you are. As long as you're contented with what you have, as long as you're hardworking, as long as you think out of the box. Do you want to be that kind of person people will do like this to you? See that one. Eating say. Are you that kind of person? Is that the kind of example you want to show? Is that the kind of impact you want to give in people's life? Is that the kind of impression you want to create in the mind of people? Excuse you? You want to teach me to be, I don't know how to put it, extravagant because I want to please you? It's not possible. I will not live my life to please people. I will live my life to make my life my heaven. Because I'm happy with what I have. I'm contented with what I have. And I'm working hard to get those things I need, and I know it's important for me and I cannot afford it now. Is that the life? Ask yourself the question. You want to live a life of people or you want to live a life of yourself? It takes a lot to be called a responsible person. It takes a lot to be an example in the society. Give something to the society, no matter how small. If your voice is not heard today, it will be heard tomorrow. Make your life that life. When you raise your kids, they look at your life, they'll be proud of you. See, Corona came and taught people a lot of lessons because people were being extravagant. They were living their life without thinking about tomorrow. But when Corona be strike, people come off of one room, enter bed space. When Corona be strike, people they start doing business, they start pass. Corona strike people, they enter inside YouTube, Facebook, know how to give out things to people. Corona don't touch you. Corona don't open your sense. People that will do wonderful business, they will come around, chop their money, squander their money, they don't save. When Corona come, all those businesses shut down. All those businesses were closed. What did you show for? I be get am before, no be property. I get am before, no be property. What can you show? Wake up. Be contented. Please, wake up. What do you have to offer in the society? Ask yourself that question. Am I an example to the society? It's never too late to turn back for the things you have been doing. I'm not talking here because I'm a perfect human being. I'm talking here because my eyes are open. Now I can understand those things I needed were not, those things I thought I needed were not actually what I needed. Don't be over ambitious. Don't exaggerate your needs. Be happy. Love yourself. Love everyone around you with your limits. If you know working with this friend will push me to do the things that are not good, cut it off. If you know this friend make you uncomfortable when you go out with the person, cut that person off. If you know your boyfriend gives you pressure because of the things of life, material things, cut him off. If you know your girlfriend pressurize you and you find yourself doing the things that are not pleasant, cut the girl off. Lay your bedspread right the way you will sleep on it. If you put thorns on the road, you will match them and pass. You will smash the thorns and it will hurt you. Don't be that kind of vagabond that tomorrow you are begging for where to lay your head. See, A lot of us are outside. We are saying, I just want to work and build my house and open my company and do this. That's why. If you cannot build a house, rent a house. If you cannot open a company, open a small business. The question is, are you happy? Are you contented? Are you happy? Can you sort your bills? Can you feed your kids? It's a good thing to make your home. It's a good thing to open a company. It's a good thing. But you don't have the means. You not kill yourself. You cannot kill yourself. I know people do armed robbery because they want to make a home. They want to build a home. I know people do prostitution because they think they will get money from prostitution and build a home. Be legit. Be legit. Even God in heaven sees our hustle. He cannot make you ashamed. He cannot put you to shame. What is it that you really, really need on earth? Go for it. Think about your priorities. Think about those things you need that are important. Don't go for those things that are not important to you just because you want to impress your enemies. Because most of these people want to impress their enemies. Don't be ashamed, be contented. If your friend puts on human hair, put on whatever you have and slay. Slay in your poverty. Hello? No, not when I talk. Slay in your poverty. Keep yourself clean in your poverty. If they say you poor, agree say you poor. But you are a happy soul. You don't need to give in to societal pressure. Choose your friends. Go with those people that make you comfortable. Don't live for the society, live for yourself. In fact, you no owe anybody explanation why you no get motor, why you no get house, why you no get branded clothes, why you no get branded shoe. You no need no explanation for any person. Why you no get a good phone, that explanation you no get for any person. Bullshit any person. Tell the person say fuck you. If they tell you say for the new era, so you see use now this choronko, fuck you. Tell the person so. You are not you no even get for the even think all this kind of thing. They will not get for the think am. Some people that they go Cameroon, they are hiding. They live abroad, they go to Cameroon, they are hiding because their friends will be expecting that they will give them like presidential treatment. It's not done. Someone can still live abroad, comes back with nothing because he was not opportune. He don't need to hide. If you see him, he doesn't have something to give you. It's not big deal. Someone lives abroad, go back home because they did not plan for their life and they go back empty. It's okay. It's their life. He doesn't have anything. It's okay. It's his life. As long as he's happy. Why will you make people hide when they come to Cameroon? Because you make them to spend crazily. Some people don't believe if your brother travels abroad and come back, you can buy a bottle of whiskey for him, or a bottle of wine for him, or a bottle of top for him. You only think that since he's from abroad, he has enough to offer. Why? Why are we going to I don't know. This topic is so heavy for me because I think I didn't even put it well. I have a lot of things in my mind to say, but how to put it, that is the problem. Before all these things were happening, I was thinking, oh, maybe, no time to think. Do what you think is right. Do what you know is right. Do those things that make you happy. If you're dating a guy and they say the guy is a broke guy, you're happy with this, you're broke guy. What is the plans you guys have? If you're single and you're happy, they say, see that one, she cannot afford a boyfriend for herself. She cannot. Excuse you, it's my life. Someone says, see that one, he don't reach 40 years, he never yet married. Now your problem. It's not your problem, she's happy. So when people they say, yeah, how they say the one day 40 years never married, you start giving it to their pressure and you start begging men hater scatter. You are a foolish girl. You are a foolish girl. Be contented with what you have, who you are. Be happy. Don't let anybody deceive you. If you are a cleaner in Cameroon, clean, take your money, do your life. If you are a how they call it, hairdresser, do one well well. If you be carpenter, your carpenter well well. If you be bricklayer, I say break the bricks then fine fine fine. If you dey sell na juice, you dey sell na water, sell am fine fine. Your destiny is around what you do. Your destiny will see you where your hustle is. Where you're hustling, that's where your destiny will see you. Abeg, make we talk. God no give you mop so na only for can she don chop, gossip, bring people down, insult people, abuse people, talk people their history dem, go for this side, Congo for here, talk for this side, use am destroy people their life, destroy people their marriages, destroy people their home. Also use this mouth to impact on people's life. Also use this mouth to make people be proud of you. Also use this your very mouth to make people feel they belong. Show love to people. Appreciate people. Love yourself. Be contented. No competition. No societal pressure. Nothing. Just live your life the way you feel it's okay for you. Some of una dey make am people they need to fit come back for Cameroon because of the pressure wey una dey put am for them. Please, as I dey make this my video, please una like, una share, una subscribe. Una subscribe, una subscribe. I love una too much. See, please watch my video. Tell me what you want me to amend. Leave comment. Don't just watch and you go. Leave comment. Tell me and do like this, do like that. Don't do like this. Adjust this one. Make this one. Okay, talk about this thing. Talk about this one. Please, don't just watch and you go. Watch, like, share, comment. I love una too much. Be contented. Love yourself. Love people around you. Love me most especially. Love me. Love my channel. I love you guys back to back. Thank you so much.